Today, the students of Vinod Gupta School of Management, IIT Kharagpur, were indeed privileged to have amongst us Mr. Subhash Bhowmick, Business Head, and Mr. Ayushnav Sarker, City Business Planner, OYO Life at OYO. Sir, it was very nice session. Can we start with the first question?
Absolutely, sir.
Since it's quite a personal experience to create home for people, what are the touches that you plan around catering to such emotions?
Right. We at OYO Life, we understand that it's just not enough to build a product with a number of amenities and simply launch it and expect people to feel like it's their home. So to make the product and the service more homely, more relatable and more personal, we at OYO Life, we have a number of initiatives. One of them includes launching a centrally driven program called Design in a Box, where on top of transforming each property, we also make the property aesthetically pleasing by make it more millennial friendly. We add a lot of color and pop to it. We add designs that are relatable with the crowd that are living there. And we enhance the quality of it being simply an owner-owned property to one that is run by OYO Life for the millennial crowd that we are trying to attract. Apart from this, we also understand that community living does not happen in a top-down process. It's a bottom-up process that needs to be built slowly over time. Hence, every month in every property, we try to arrange at least 2 to 3 community engagement events. This could be anything from celebrating a festival or celebrating the Independence Day or hosting a small party that includes dinner and some mocktails at the end of the night. In this way, we sort of create a cohesiveness and also a loyalty towards the property as well as the product. And this helps us in driving better gains and at the end of the day, better profitability.
Thank you, sir. It was indeed a great answer. Can we proceed with the second question?
Sure.
How do OYO attract new talents?
It's very interesting question. Indeed, one of my favorite. See, for us, talent acquisition happens at D-1. When I say D-1, I mean it would be from the beginning of the campus. We believe in interacting during the ongoing session. We reach out to campuses. We do different kind of programs wherein we include the talents who are there in the campus to respect to specifically campus and identify the right talent of the due course of time. We also believe the D-day of interview may not be the right day. A candidate may come out of the best. As we know, results are also same. So the best result you would only get it only when you do it from the inception of the program starting and you keep on regular interaction. Very exciting program we have as a OYO partner. We have a program called OYO Head Start, right? Wherein our leaders across the organization, they go and interact with in public forum. They would interact with all the leaders across the industry. Reaching out to colleges, B schools, and engineering colleges at time to handpick those best talent. Thirdly, which is more critical for us, is the talent acquisition team. We have one of the best talent acquisition team. The screening process is been taken care from the resume screening till the end of the interview. The process is very much data oriented. Every event is being captured and been stored, which helps you to derive to the end decision making when second round, third round or fourth round happens. Another interesting thing that we have seen in our talent acquisition team, which has made us bring a great talent across the to our organization. What I truly believe the concept of bring your best buddy is a referral program that we run within the organization. This has helped. Only a best guy can bring their best. So the concept of the program is bring your best buddy. It is a buddy could be someone with whom you have worked in a different organization, could be in the same role, could be on an elevated role, could be a cross-functional role. As an individual, when you work in an organization and you know you have the best talent, you would only have another best competitive talent with you. Hence, this becomes very much encouraging for us to refer people and then get them on board. Yeah.
This was really a great answer, sir. Thank you for this.
Thank you.
Can you proceed with the third question?
Please.
So our last question is, how was your experience with the students of Vinod Gupta School of Management, and what message would you like to give to the budding manager?
Great. The session was great. How do you judge a session whether it is amazing, great, or it has been a very interactive session? When you have the questions flowing on to you after a talk, so the question that came around was very interesting. Some of the question was right from how do we manage relationship in the market, to how do we solve problem of a community, to how do we engage customer. For me, it didn't look like in first year batch. The questions were really mature enough. And it takes a lot. It shows the kind of talent that this organization already brought in, and with the proper process of their ongoing course, I'm sure they're going to make it work. To the budding managers, and I'm sure all of them are aspiring to be one of them, and we will get to see top leaders coming in. For me, what we discuss about is it's very important to be one of the best generalists available in the market. When I say market, you consider yourself as a product. To have a great tribal knowledge, to become one of the best generalists would be a part to the success. We are privileged that we, as on today, without being a specialist, we still can manage to grow faster and the way we imagine to be being a journalist. I think some of the great leaders across the industries are the people who are journalists. For me, being a journalist matters a lot. It gives you the entire hand on the business. And the program itself, I believe, going for an MBA would be something people would go always from getting a general knowledge on the entire business administrative. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. At last, this session will surely help the future manager and the youth in general in their life ahead. Thank you so much, sir.